previous episode of Breaking Bad was exhilarating, and I'm very excited to see what happens now. I think we saw one character in Jesse become slightly more psychologically healthy with his second job, a newfound sense of purpose. He's a hero. After all, he saved Mike's neck, right? Sort of, probably. Just because it was all manufactured by Gus doesn't make it any less impactful for Jesse, so that was really interesting to watch. And then we also saw Walt, once again, I believe, feeling out of control, losing his sense of self a little bit, and he unwittingly baited Hank into looking a little bit deeper into the death of Gail Heisenberg. Whoops, because now Hank is on to Los Pollos Hermano and very likely on to Gus. We'll see how that plays out, but I have to see how that plays out right now. So thank you for being here for another episode of Breaking Bad. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Right now, we're going to jump into it and experience this episode for the very first time. Is this the previous episode? Am I watching the wrong one? This is how the last one started, right? Yeah, with the shootout, and it was Mike. That's not Mike. Oh, and there's two people instead of one. The truck stopped. No. So we've increased our security, and they're taking a different tactic as well. What? Oh, that's genius, but also horrible. I was gonna say, I bet there's no way for them to get out. They probably... Oh, dang. Oh, dang. What's in the cooler? Well, Mike won the last one, and looks like they're gonna lose this one. Maybe try shooting your way out? That's confidence right there. Have a snack. Oh, they're eating the driver's food. Oh, man. I mean, don't let food go to waste, right? Am I right? Oh. Yeah, I think you're too late on trying to shoot your way out. I mean, venting the truck is smart, but buenas noches, amigos. Forever. But this time, all the product is intact. Of course, they only want specific product. Again, presumably this is the cartel trying to strike back against Gus. I love that we started it essentially the same way as the previous episode, or two episodes ago. Fantastic.
It's me. I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids, and I love you.
Skyler, yes. The initial reaction was to jump his bones, but now she's had some time to process. Think about it. Why did he leave this voicemail?
Skyler, I don't entirely remember what happened last night. I mean, I might have said some things that...
Did you know this Gail Bedecker person?
Skyler, I can't even focus on it.
Gail Bedecker. Did you know him?
Oh my God, what exactly did I say last night?
Just enough.
Did
you work together?
I didn't even think about the fact that she was hearing it all too and processing it.
Who killed him? Was it the people you work for?
You can say yes.
Definitely not.
Or you can lie,
Was it somebody who, at some point, might want to do the same to you?
Oh, actually, that was the truth. The people he worked for didn't kill him. He did.
I seriously doubt it.
Sort of. I mean, he is responsible.
I think I know what happened last night, Walt.
I know exactly what happened last night. I drank too much wine.
You told Hank that the man he was looking for might still be out there, that it might not be this Bedecker after all. And I was up all night wondering why you would say that to him.
Because I was drunk, Skyler.
No, but then I was remembering your black eye. Your business disagreement that you don't want to talk about.
Look, I don't want to talk about any of this, ever. The firewall, all right? Church and state. That's how we need to approach this thing.
She's not going to be down for that.
And then I remembered the message you left me the other day.
He's in so much more
You
danger
said you loved me.
consistently than she realizes.
When I heard that, I thought that maybe I don't know, that you were regretting what's happened between us, and I get that. After last night, I think you're scared. I think that message was some kind of goodbye.
No.
Ding.
Skyler.
I think last night was a cry for help.
Oh, Jesus. Cry for help.
I think some part of you wants Hank to catch you.
Maybe. I don't know. Do you think so?
That is it. Exactly. Yes. You're like Dr. Joyce Brothers here. God.
If he caught you, at least this would all be over.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, that's a tremendous weight just lifted off of me. Now I understand myself. Thank you. Thank you.
Walt, I've said it before. If you are in danger, we go to the police.
No, I don't want to hear about the
I
police.
do not say that lightly. I know what it could do to this family, but if it's the only real choice we have, if it's either that or you getting shot when you open your front
want
door,
to hear about the
you're
police.
not
There.
some hardened criminal, Walt. You are in over your head. No. That's what we tell them. That's the truth.
No, it's not the truth.
Of course it is.
They're on different pages.
School teacher, cancer, desperate for money.
Okay, we're done here.
Roped into working for, unable to even quit.
That is
You
not
told me that yourself, Walt.
how he sees it, though.
Jesus, what was I thinking? Walt, please. Let's both of us stop trying to justify this whole thing and admit you're in danger.
Who are you talking to right now?
The man you used to
Is
be.
it you think you see? Do you know how much I make a year? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? A business big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up. Disappears. It ceases to exist without me. No, you clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skyler. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No, I am the one who knocks.
Holy crap! Yeah. Her lip quiver. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. And yeah, he is the one who knocked in that situation, even though it was literally Jesse. He is the one who sent him. He would have gone himself, I think, if he had not been otherwise occupied. I don't know if he actually can live up to his view of himself at the moment,
Look,
but
I was...
I hope she wised up and just scooted on out of there. I don't know. I'm the one who knocks.
Skyler?
So where do you think she went? I think she was terrified and left. But I've been known to misread things from time to time, so let's find out.
And where is your pretty wife?
She has other business to attend to.
Well, like I say to her, place sells as is. I don't want her coming back with more demands. She gave me hard time when we settled on price.
We're all on the same page, Bogdan.
Here is everything you need. So you're the boss now, huh?
Gonna make it nice?
You think you're ready?
I think he is nice, you know?
Yes, I think so.
Being boss is tough. No. I know you think I was hard on you, but you learn. Being in charge is not easy. It takes hard work.
You've seen me work hard, Bogdan.
Yeah? I don't know. Not so much, maybe. But maybe when you are the boss, you will just keep your feet up and relax.
Oh no.
The real important thing,
Oh, no.
and not everyone knows this, is to be tough. Boss has to be tough. Has to say no to people. Has to make cashiers wipe down cars.
Bogdan, you should just
even
go.
if they don't want to.
You're hitting
Can you
him
be
on a lot of his
tough,
triggers.
Walter?
Can you be tough, Walter?
I'm sure you can handle. And if not, you can always call your wife.
I think Bogdan is lucky that Walt stayed in control just then.
Who'd have thought that someday I would be handing these keys to you? Almost forgot.
Walt's not gonna let him take it.
Bogdan,
Say it.
as is.
Oh man, that's messed up. To be fair, had Bogdan not said all that stuff, maybe he could have kept his $1, but instead, he acted the way he acted. Don't blame Walt for that one. And it has no sentimental value to Walt, so we're already up $1. Cha-ching! Well, okay, we're not up $1, but Walt's up a soda, or a pop if you prefer. Wonder where Skyler went.
What exactly did she say? I mean, exactly.
Just, you know, she asked if I was okay and not to worry. Like that.
Any, rough timetable in this thing, or as to when she's coming home?
It's about the gambling, right?
It's kind of hard to...
She can't understand. It's not like you're doing this on purpose. You can't help it.
It's not that simple.
I appreciate Junior wants to defend his dad, but
It's like you're an alcoholic, right?
No, it's not. Not at all.
Yes, it is. I read online. She's not even allowed to be mad at you. And she can't be mad at you about the cancer, can she?
Son, these are two very different things.
Not really. Gambling addiction is a sickness. You can't...
Listen, what is going on with me is not about some disease. It's about choices.
yeah.
Choices that I have made. Choices I stand by.
The question is, would she or could she if she knew everything? I don't know.
School can wait. Why don't we take a little detour?
What kind of detour?
The car wash? Oh, the car lot. Gonna buy him a car?
It's time we got you your own car. What do you think?
I think if you're gonna buy me off,
Smart kid.
buy me off.
Smart kid. But Walt, no, you cannot. You can't afford that, man. You just bought a car wash, right? Come on. Skyler does not approve this transaction, probably. But good for Junior for going for it. Bad for Walt for going for it.
Amazing. It's amazing.
It's good looking.
Tell me it's just a test drive.
I'm glad you like it.
Never mind.
Thank you, Dad.
All right, you're welcome.
I told you already, we pick up money, check on things, stuff like that.
And you're his bodyguard, right? But what? That's what you said.
I said I guarded him. Like backup, like a second set of eyes. Everybody needs backup, right?
And this has to be you. It can't be, I don't know, Tyrus or any of the couple dozen muscle heads that Gus has working for him. It has to be Jesse Pinkman. Why? What, is there something about you that I don't know? Are you a former Navy SEAL? Do you have to have your hands registered as lethal weapons?
Register this.
All I'm saying is that do you not even question this? Do you really believe that you mean anything to these people? And I'm not trying to be insulting. I'm just trying to make you see things clearly.
I see they can't outright kill me, but they don't want me getting high. I see this thing probably started as Gus getting Mike to babysit me.
Yep.
But you know what? I saved Mike from getting robbed.
He sees some
Even
of it
killed, maybe.
very clearly.
So maybe I'm not such a loser after all.
I mean, what if it...
Say it. I think Walt knows, but he's like, it's an absurd theory, absurd thing to say or think.
It's all just a setup. What? This robbery that you stopped wasn't even real.
That's awesome.
Your first day out guarding Mike, he steps out for 1 second, and what happens? You immediately get robbed. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Like you said, Gus can't kill you because of me.
Yep.
He knows I won't stand for it. He needs me, and he hates the fact that he needs me. So what does he do? He goes to work driving a wedge between you and me.
If you'd been there, you know it wasn't a setup.
Wait a minute. How long did those guys chase you, huh? Because the way you describe it, they gave up pretty damn easy. This whole thing, all of this, it's all about me.
The narcissist, he's right, of course, but still, I love how he got more confident in his theory the more he talked about it. And of course, Jesse's mad. Reasonably, it's all reasonable. Oh, I love it. It's so twisted.
Hello. Look, just hang on.
Oh, they're calling for Jesse. Who's in charge down here?
I'll be right up. What? I gotta go.
Dang.
What, am I supposed to clean all this on my own? Hey! God.
I bet they are in some ways trying to drive a wedge between Walt and Jesse, and certainly making it harder on Walt is a nice bonus. Well, Walt's not going to stand for it.
Do you speak English? ¿Se habla inglés?
Oh.
No. Okay. Help. Ayonda.
Ayuda.
Ayuda. Gracias. Yo necesito ayuda limpio. See? I need help to clean. Yes, sí.
Oh. Ooh, no. You should not do this.
Por favor.
You can't blend the cover operation with the undercover operation. Like, they know their place.
No podemos, lo siento.
No, es no problema. Nero.
No.
Para usted. Sí. Para usted, sí. Para usted. This one for you. Yeah, sí. Presidente Grant, very important man. Sí. O más dinero after.
They know they cannot. Maybe try some Benjamins, but they're considering it.
Sí. Please, por favor.
Give them a couple more grants at least. Oh my gosh. I mean, this works out great for him. It's a good idea, but I don't think anyone higher up in the organization will be happy with this arrangement. He's doing what his old boss said he would do. He's putting his feet up. I bet they get fired. I bet they're punished for what Walt arranged. Oh, it's pretty cool. You think she's trying to book it into another state? Get out of Dodge? Considering her options, at least. Making a wish? Is there some kind of tradition on the Four Corners? Trying to decide where to go? All right, to Colorado. Or maybe she's like, I don't know how I feel about Colorado. Let's flip again. No, okay. Oh. Say 2 out of 3. Colorado. She said, I will make it go where I want it to go. And part of her wants to leave, but a greater part of her wants to stay, I think.
The deal is we're watching that house. Couple down on the left with the tree in the front.
Yeah? What for?
No, little birdie told me there's some guys in there that have 3 pounds of our product, which they're selling, and which they sure as hell didn't get from us.
We're after the stolen goods.
So, what's the plan?
I just told you.
We're
We sit here and watch that house until one of our entrepreneurs pops his head out. Then we ask a few questions and get our property back.
Why don't you just go break the door down just to whip those and show them who's boss?
Because a little birdie also told me these guys are heavily into the product and most likely aren't. Now, what you may not know about meth heads,
Or maybe you do.
maybe you do,
Yes!
they're kind of unpredictable. I don't care for unpredictable, so we wait.
Yeah, reasonable. Maybe it's not the cartel. That's what I'm now gathering. Jesse.
Whoa, where are you going?
So they're selling, right? Maybe I'm looking to buy.
Different strategy. Not a good strategy, in my opinion, but a different strategy.
Who the hell are you?
Tucker!
I'm here to buy.
Tucker, will you
No, my question.
Tucker!
Name's Diesel.
Tucker!
Heard you maybe had some of the blue?
Tucker, shut the door, Tucker!
I just
Tucker!
looking for a team. Yo, come on.
Tucker!
Help a brother out.
Tucker, will you shut the damn door?
We don't sell to strangers.
Tucker!
Get off the porch.
What would Jesse have done with the height of his own operation if someone knocked on his personal domain, his personal home, and asked for drugs, knowing that he's the one out there slinging it, right? He would have done the same thing probably. He wouldn't have sold to them, but it's worth a shot.
I'm getting those pricks out of that house.
Oh, your first attempt being such a wild success.
You may know this whole PI sit in the car business, but I know meth heads.
Well, hey, what do I know? Let's see what he's what he's doing. I don't know. I love that Mike's just sitting back while Jesse does whatever he's doing. Love the camera fixed on the shovel.
What are you doing?
Digging.
Why?
I have no idea why.
You know why.
How deep are you going?
I don't know. How deep do you think it is?
Pretty deep.
Hey, you mind taking over for a minute?
Interesting. What does he think he's digging for?
Mind if I use your John? Tucker! Tucker!
Why is this guy just shouting instead of coming himself?
Tucker!
He's good at it, the shouting.
The hell are you?
Here we go.
Hey. The hell are you?
It's cool. Hey, I'm a friend of Tucker's.
What do you want?
Oh, dang.
I just wanna buy some of the blue.
It's not for sale.
Why? I mean, I know you were selling it earlier, so.
Oh, yeah? How do you know that?
Tucker told me.
Yeah, well, Tucker needs to learn to keep his damn mouth shut. Tucker! Tucker!
So, you gonna hook me up?
Tucker!
Wanna just go outside?
Tucker! Tucker!
Hey, let's go find Tucker, okay? Let's go outside.
I don't have enough for you, all right?
Yeah. I get it. I don't wanna start any trouble.
Trouble? Trouble? What's that mean, trouble?
This would be that unpredictable thing Mike was talking about.
You can't know that. What does that mean? What? You don't put thoughts in my head. You don't put thoughts in my head.
Absolutely, you're right. You're right.
Tucker.
Tucker's still digging. Yes, fascinating.
Muchas gracias, amigas. Muchas gracias.
Oh, good. They better get more money. Excellent. Might be the last they get from this laundromat.
Damas.
Oh, no.
Conmigo.
Nosotros vamos a terminar nuestro trabajo.
Now.
Hey, man, where are you taking me?
Come on, Tyrus, what are you doing?
I'm putting them on a bus.
Why? What bus?
I'm gonna take them back to Honduras.
Hey, wait a second.
It's more than just fired.
This was my idea. Don't punish them.
That's how it works,
Tell
Walt.
Gus to blame me, not them.
He can't send you
He does.
back to Honduras. He does blame you. But what can he do to you? It's your fault he's losing 3 excellent employees. I mean, of course, they made their own choice to go down there, but still.
Give us a minute, will you?
Oh, dang.
We won't be too long.
Chills. His very presence. Instant chills.
The crew that hit our truck gave away the cargo
Yeah.
to a couple local nobodies.
Makes sense.
Very disciplined of them, not keeping anything for themselves.
Hmm.
It was all about sending a message. Literally. It was written on the bucket lid. Ready to talk? That, I believe, is the English translation.
So, Cartel.
I know you're not really asking for advice, but let me hire 10, 15 more good operators. And we hit them back, hit them hard, hit them where they live.
No. This war stays cold for now.
What about their message? What's the answer?
Set up a meeting. Let's see what they have to say. How did he do today?
How did he do? Aggressively fine is how I would assess it. Like, a little unpredictable, not necessarily the wisest of decisions, but it all worked out okay.
I hear you can handle yourself.
I guess.
Good night.
Hey, excuse me.
Is Jesse gonna ask him directly?
Why me?
Well, something directly.
I like to think I see things in people.
Oh, that Gus gave him an answer, but he's like, I ain't sticking around for a conversation. Mama's home. Mama's got a question about this fancy car in the driveway.
The car is not going anywhere.
Want to bet? Let's find out. Ah!
Dad got it for me.
Oh, that was very nice of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know it looks like awesome, but it's super safe. Dad made sure, and I promise to always go the speed limit or below, way below. Dad said I can take you around the block a few times. Is that okay?
Yeah, just around the block.
Have fun. Okay, how's this gonna go?
I guess we should talk.
Oh, I think you said plenty the other day.
About that, I just...
Did you get the car wash keys?
Yes.
All business. Back to business. The relationship is business.
I may have overstated things earlier, and I'm sorry to be so forward. But I want you to know something. I need you to understand that you are safe. You, Junior, Holly, you are completely safe. Everything that I do, everything, I do it to protect this family.
So buying that car, that was protecting your family?
Huh?
Okay.
She's got a point.
He needed a car, and I'm his father, and I should be able to get what he wants.
Needs.
It goes back tomorrow.
Honestly, it's the right call.
It will crush him.
That car directly contradicts our story. And if you're so invested in protecting this family, it means protecting the story. What do you think the neighbors are gonna say, Walt? What about Hank and Marie? How about the IRS? What were you thinking, Walt?
I was thinking that I wanted to do something nice for my son.
He's really taking that full measure thing to heart, all right? If he's going to do something nice for his son, he's going to do it all the way, despite everything else.
I just worry that he'll blame you for this.
Manipulation maximum.
Oh, he will. Once again, he'll blame his mother for taking away what his loving father has given him. So, thanks for that.
Yep.
But you know what, Walt?
Other people face the consequences.
Someone has to protect this family from the man who protects this family.
Ooh! Whoa! Wow. Other people facing the consequences of his actions, but wow, Skyler, what a bar. They each serve the role of protecting the family. They just go about it in very different ways, like very different aspects of protection is the goal. And she's right. Also, like, clearly a lot of the things that he does to protect the family aren't actually protecting the family. It's protecting his ego status, legal ramifications. Oh, crazy. Holy crap, this was an episode full of moments. I think that's how I'm looking at it right now. Anyway, Walt had a banger moment at the beginning with his, he said, I'm the danger, I am the one who knocks. Basically just short of confessing to murder to Skyler, which chilling speech, chilling words, but chilling countenance. Like, she saw Heisenberg, maybe truly saw Heisenberg for the first time in place of her husband. And it was revelatory for her, possibly. I mean, she bounced out, did a lot of thinking, realizing that, like, her husband is, wow, what a crazy after effect. Like, Walt getting drunk and saying all those things at that dinner party was like, it blew up his spot. It blew up his relationship. It blew up. We didn't even see Hank in this episode, but it maybe blew up the entire organization. Like, that actually will end up being possibly one of the most pivotal moments of the entire show. We'll see how it continues to pan out. But Skyler, of course, had the amazing moment at the end with someone has to protect this family from the one who protects this family, because Walt's not protecting this family. Like, I do think, like, that's part of his motivation. Part of what he's doing it because he wants to protect his family. Sure. Provide for his family, certainly, but I think there's an even deeper motivation behind everything. And He can tell himself what he likes, and he will. But I just think that there's more to it than that. And it's much more self-serving than he would care to admit. The same thing with hiring the cleaners. I love that his former boss essentially told him that he doesn't like to work. And it's like, maybe you'll lead by just kicking your feet up. And then that's kind of what he does when Jesse's taken out of the process of doing the grunt work there, and Walt's left to do it on his own. He doesn't roll up his sleeves and do the work. No, he manipulates and pays and hires people who should never be going down into that laboratory. Never should they be down there. He gets them to do it while he sits back and sips on some coffee. He didn't have his feet up, but he did, metaphorically, all right? His feet were up. As I suspect would be the end result, they received the consequences for Walt's actions. I didn't think they would be full-on deported, but there we are. Walt said, don't blame them for what I did. And the guy said, Gus doesn't blame them. He blames Walt. Same thing at the end. Walt got his son the fancy car, once again making Skyler the bad guy. Skyler will face the consequences, and the consequences being the relational currency that she has with her son. Skyler is ruining her relationship with her son and her efforts to preserve the image of his father and to protect him from the very real trauma and fallout of seeing his dad for who he really is. And on one hand, I respect what she's trying to do with that, but it's making things in the long run certainly way, 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 way worse. If she even has a relationship with Walt Jr. by the end of the show, we'll see. But I don't know. I just find it very difficult to believe that Walt Jr. doesn't eventually discover the truth. And I think he's going to hate everybody. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, I'm nervous about that. Okay, we also had Jesse and his continuing adventures with Mike. And I like that this episode opened kind of mirroring the opening of episode 4. So much so that I actually paused. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if it's included in my edit in any way, but there was probably a little cut somewhere in there because I paused and I went back to make sure I was watching the right episode. It's this doesn't feel right. It's the same. It mirrored it so directly. And yeah, it was not the same episode. Thankfully, it mirrored it. It had similar opening, but different result. Very much so. I'm intrigued by the fact that whoever, could be anybody, it's the cartel, whoever robbed the truck, they were just sending a message. They weren't interested in the product. They were just sending a message to Gus and saying, hey, it's time to talk, man. And Gus is going to be coming to the table to have a discussion. And I like that Gus is wanting to keep things non-violent for now. Of course, there already has been violence. So you can say the war is cold, and I imagine it is compared to whatever happened if Mike had gotten his way and went in with a full, however many men he needed. I bet that would get the job done. But again, how long would that get the job done for? I don't know. It's an interesting side element there, and Jesse's kind of in the middle there on the periphery of that story while also being the focus. I loved Walt and Jesse's conversation where Walt came to the correct conclusion that it was all a setup, and Gus is really kind of just using Jesse, keeping him at arm's length, keeping him at bay, keeping him occupied and away from the drugs, which even Jesse knew that. And so that's a great detail, how clearly Jesse saw that aspect of it. Walt clearly saw the other aspect, but of course Jesse's not going to accept that because no one would believe that they are being manipulated so drastically. That's a crazy thing that Gus did. No one would believe that they're in the middle of something like that. And honestly, Walt would have come to that conclusion whether or not it was true because he's a narcissist and he always is going to think it's about him. It just so happens it is. It is very much about him. So what you going to do? Another amazing episode. Thank you so much for watching with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.